going to show you how to turn this into this, a monster puppet. So, grab all your materials that I listed in the lesson plan and come back and let's make a monster puppet together. Okay, it is time to make a sock puppet. What you're gonna need is you're going to need a plain sock. The lighter color is better. You're gonna need some paper or some tissue paper, or if you have an old stuffed animal that is, the stuffing is falling out, you can even use that stuffing. I have my markers, some scissors, some yarn, and some glue. So first thing that you are going to do is you are going to put your sock on your hand. Put your sock on your hand. What you're looking for is the heel of the sock, the part that sticks out, and if you can see, it's right by my wrist. Okay, that is eventually going to be where the mouth is, but we have to do stuff up here to make it look better. So take your hand out, and you are going to just take, oh, I also have a rubber band. I forgot to tell you. I have a rubber band. You're gonna take your rubber band, and you're just gonna make the puppet have a little hat. I'm gonna cover this up later with hair. This can also be the hair, but I'm gonna make hair on it later. Okay, so now you see I have my, the heel of the sock is right here. I'm gonna take some paper. I'm gonna crumple it up and stick it all the way up there by the sock, by the rubber band. I decided that 2 pieces is good. Because here is the heel of my sock. So if you see, I have my paper ends where my fingers are, and the heel is right here. So you have to make sure that you have enough space for your hand to go in there. So I'm gonna push up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now what I need to do, since I know that this is the mouth, I'm gonna put some eyes on my sock right about right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get one of my markers, and I want my monster to have green eyes. And I am just going to draw some eyes. You can also use paper and glue them on, but if you do that, you need to do it later because we have a couple more things to do that you don't want to have to stop and glue stuff on. Okay, so there are my eyes, those are done. I'm also gonna draw a nose, and since this is a silly monster, he's going to have a blue nose. There's his nose, very simple. Okay. So now, when I put my hand back in, it's starting to look like a monster. There we go. Okay, so now that we have the eyes and we have the nose, it's time to decorate our monster. So this part, you can take your markers and put all kinds of decorations all over your monster. I'm going to do just different colored polka dots. That way. But they're gonna be smaller than the eyes, so you can't confuse them with the eyes. But be creative with this. Make it fun. Make it silly. And I also decided to make make my eyes look a little bit more like eyes, I'm going to put some dark parts in the eyes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now that I have decorated my monster, it is ready. It is time to put on some hair. So there's my monster. So now I'm gonna add some of this yarn that I have. I've cut out a couple of pieces of yarn and I am going to cut them even smaller, and I am going to attach it to my monster. And you can put yarn other places on your monster to give it a little bit more decoration if you'd like. It doesn't have to be hair. I just decided yarn is going to be hair for my monster. And you can also have a hairless monster if you don't have any yarn. Because all I had was blue yarn. So I don't know many people with blue hair. So what I'm gonna do is collect this yarn all together. Open up my glue. Just gently press on yarn. And then you have to let it dry.